Dijonai Carrington and the Connecticut Sun faced off against the Indiana Fever in a playoff showdown that left fans on both sides buzzing with excitement. While the Fever came out on top, securing their place in the playoffs, Carrington and the Sun were sent packing, leading to a whirlwind of emotions that spilled onto social media. Carrington, a talented guard for the Connecticut Sun, has been making waves in the WNBA with her dynamic play and competitive spirit. Throughout the season, she showcased her skills on the court, often being a key player for the Sun. However, after their recent playoff exit, Carrington found herself in a different spotlight, not for her performance but for her comments about Fever fans. Following the loss, Carrington took to social media, expressing her frustration about the treatment she received from Fever supporters. In a tweet that quickly gained traction, she described Indiana Fever fans as some of the nastiest in the league. This comment sparked an immediate reaction from fans, media, and even her peers, leading to a heated discussion about sportsmanship and fan behavior. Carrington's experience on the court reflected the intensity of playoff basketball. During the game, she had a few memorable exchanges with the Fever fans, including a notable moment where she hit a three-pointer and shushed the crowd in celebration. This gesture, while meant to assert her presence in the game, seemed to backfire as it intensified the rivalry between her and the Fever fans. The back and forth between Carrington and the fans became a focal point of the game, showcasing how high the stakes can get in playoff basketball. Social media became the battleground for reactions following Carrington's tweet. Some fans sided with her, agreeing that the Fever supporters could be overly aggressive and disrespectful. They shared their own experiences, recounting moments when they felt targeted by opposing fans. Others, however, pushed back, suggesting that Carrington should focus on improving her game rather than engaging in a war of words with fans. The debate highlighted the complex relationship between players and fans, especially in a sport as passionate as basketball. The incident also raised questions about the culture of sports fandom. Fans often feel entitled to express their emotions passionately, especially during high-stakes games. However, this can sometimes cross the line into disrespect. Carrington's comments touched on a broader issue: the need for sports fans to remember the human aspect of the athletes they cheer for. While athletes are professionals on the court, they are still individuals who can be affected by harsh criticism and hostile environments. It's important to acknowledge that fan behavior can vary widely. Many fans are supportive and respectful, cheering for their teams without crossing the line. However, the anonymity of social media can sometimes lead to negative behavior, allowing individuals to say things they might never express in person. This can create a toxic atmosphere that affects players like Carrington, who invest so much into their careers. As the conversation continued online, it became clear that Carrington's remarks were not an isolated incident. Throughout the season, she had been vocal about her experiences in the league, addressing issues that extend beyond basketball. In previous tweets, she expressed her frustrations regarding how her name was used in discussions about racism and misogyny in sports. Her willingness to speak out on these topics shows her commitment to addressing broader issues that affect not only her but many athletes in the league. The fallout from Carrington's comments prompted a wave of reactions from players, fans, and analysts. Some players came to her defense, acknowledging the pressures that come with being in the public eye. They emphasized that athletes should feel safe expressing their feelings about fan interactions, especially when those interactions become negative or aggressive. Meanwhile, Fever fans remained vocal in their support of their team. Many responded to Carrington's comments with a mix of humor and pride, celebrating their team's playoff victory. This further fueled the rivalry between the Fever and the Sun, creating a narrative that will likely carry over into future matchups. The competitive spirit in the WNBA is palpable, and incidents like these only add to the excitement surrounding the league. In light of the situation, it's essential for both players and fans to reflect on their roles in the sport. Athletes must navigate the fine line between competing fiercely and maintaining their mental well-being. On the other hand, fans should strive to create an environment that fosters positivity and support, allowing players to excel without the fear of harsh criticism or backlash. As the WNBA continues to grow in popularity, the dynamics between players and fans will inevitably evolve. Social media plays a significant role in shaping these interactions, providing a platform for both parties to engage with one another. While it can amplify the excitement of rivalries, it can also lead to misunderstandings and hurt feelings. Ultimately, the story of Dijonai Carrington and the Indiana Fever fans serves as a reminder of the passion that fuels basketball. It highlights the importance of respect and understanding within the sports community. As players work hard to achieve their dreams, fans should remember that their words carry weight. Encouraging healthy competition while fostering a respectful atmosphere can enhance the overall experience for everyone involved. In conclusion, The WNBA playoffs are not just about the games, they're about the stories and emotions that unfold both on and off the court. Dijonai Carrington's recent remarks have opened up a dialogue about fan behavior and athlete experiences, reminding us that behind every player is a person navigating the complexities of competition, public perception, and the love for the game. As we look ahead to future matchups and seasons, let's keep this conversation going, striving for a sports culture that champions respect, understanding, and support for all.